What's going on, guys? Just a quick disclaimer before we start the reaction. The other day I recorded 3 videos and for some reason they all came out with really bad audio. It's a little distorted and crunchy. I'm not sure exactly why. So just a quick heads up, it's not going to sound like this, unfortunately, but that's about it. So let's get to the reaction. What's going on, guys? Samurai here, and today we are reacting to Billy Strings. Admittedly not a huge fan of bluegrass and or country, never really have been. However, I found out about Billy Strings through Tommy Emmanuel. You know, a random video popped up, them playing together. I was like, oh, whatever, let me click on this. I didn't even know who Billy Strings was at the time. And that kind of opened my eyes into the world of bluegrass. I just, again, had never really considered playing, watching, you know, just kind of getting more familiar with the sound because I just never really dug it. But when I saw him playing, dude, I was like, God damn, this is incredible. Like, I can't play that at all. Like, it's so fat, like such fast picking, you know, those that kind of chicken, I think it's called chicken picking or something like that. Just incredible. So I've only watched a couple videos of his, and I think Dust in a Baggie, I think that might be one of his originals. So we're going to go ahead and check this out, man, and see what's up. And let's get it.
I ain't slept in 7 days, I haven't eaten 3. Methamphetamine has got a damn good hold of me.
Methamphetamine?
My friends have got me to the point of no return. I just took the lighter to the bulb and watched it burn. This life of sin has got me in. Well, it's got me back in prison once again. I used my only phone call to contact my daddy. Got 20 long years for some dust in a baggie. Listen to what Mom and Papa said, I wouldn't be lying.
Let me just stop real quick because I had no idea this song was about to be about drugs and amphetamines, and that's what Dust in a Baggie is, I assume. And I guess, you know, addiction and whatnot. It's just, I guess the style of music and the sort of tempo and the cadence and everything about this, just I would never think that, you know, the lyrics and the meaning of the song would be about drugs and whatnot. I don't know why. You know, it's just something that I didn't really consider. But yeah, dude, I mean, it's you know, once you get rid of all the, I guess, of all your biases and, you know, previous experiences or what you thought you knew about the genre, once you kind of get rid of all that and you just kind of tune into the music, it's pretty damn good. You know, like I just love the relationship between the guitar and the banjo. By the way, banjo playing seems hard as hell, man. Like all that fast ass picking. Like I don't know. That seems so dope to me. And I just like that, like this, again, I'm kind of, you know, being very basic here because I'm just not very familiar with the genre. So I'm just kind of going off the things that I know that are probably, again, very kind of basic and just run of the mill. But like, you know, like the dueling banjos thing, right? From that one, I never watched the movie, but I know the video. I've watched it many times, and I just think it's so dope, man, how, you know, the banjo player and the guitar can kind of form this new kind of thing. It's just dope. And then also the harmonies when they kind of start singing together, it's cool. It's also different to me because I'm just not, you know, I'm not used to hearing music like this unless it's on like a movie or, I don't know, commercial or some shit. But, you know, it's just dope. And again, I just didn't expect the lyrics to be about drugs. But I do want to see Billy Strings shred a little bit because, you know, that's what I came here for the most part. But the banjo is kind of doing that for the most part right now. All right, let's keep going.
Locked up in prison, troubled in hell. I took that little pipe and sucked into my mind was fun. But I got 20 years to sit and think of what I've done. This life of sin has got me in. Well, it's
Mandolin
got me
too is
back
going
in prison
crazy.
once again. only phone call to contact my daddy. Got 20 long years for some dust in a baggie. Jared Walker.
Come on, mandolin.
Jailhouse blues have got me singing this old song. My life is a disaster, Lord, and I feel so ashamed. Cause I'm where they call me by a number, not a name. This life of sin has got me in. Well, it's got me back in prison once again. I use my only phone call to contact my daddy. Got 20 long years for some dust in a baggie.
Yeah, come on, Billy. Super clean. No string noise.
This life of sin has got me in. Well, it's got me back in prison once again. Use my only phone call to contact my daddy. Got 20 long years for some dust in a baggie. I use my only phone call to contact my daddy. Got 20 long years for some dust in a baggie. Thank you folks so much.
Damn. Got 20 long years for some dust in a baggie, man. Oh, man. Dude, that was fun. Again, you know, it's just removing your preconceived notions and what you thought about the genre, what you thought you knew, how you've perceived it in the past. You know, and this could go for country as well. And, you know, once again, once you tune into the music and you really pay attention to it, it's like, all right, you start to see the appeal of it. You start to see the musicianship. It's just a different language, and you have to be familiar with that language in order to understand it, right? So I think it just comes to that, man. And again, same thing for bluegrass. I've come to appreciate it more, especially like the guitar players, the banjo players, mandolin. You know, they play a completely different style than I have ever played, right? I've played many different styles on the guitar, but bluegrass was never something that I was like, yeah, let me try bluegrass. But now I'm like, dude, if I learned bluegrass, that would help me a lot, you know, and in proficiency, in picking technique, in speed, like all these things, especially when you're doing all this on an acoustic guitar, you got to be a great player to play like that. That's all I'm going to say about that. And the lyrics, man, were fun, but I mean, I say that they're not fun because, you know, it's fucked up, right? Because there are people going through the same thing every single day. So it is kind of sad, but I guess me just not expecting it to be about drugs and anything like that, you know, it just caught me off guard. But, you know, I think it's just the energy that bluegrass brings. The fact that it's so fast-paced and there's so much picking going on from all these different instruments that it has this, like, very quick energy to it that even if the lyrics are kind of fucked up, I don't know. I guess it kind of weighs out and it's still kind of fun in a way. I feel like I'm talking out of my ass right now. But, yeah, that was fun, dude. I mean, you have, you know, just mandolin, banjo, acoustic guitar, double bass. That's all you need. And then the 4-part harmonies are fun. Dope song. So, you know, I'm willing to go down that route, explore some more, because, you know, that's why I made this channel, to find new music, to be open-minded, to, you know, just to explore things outside of my current, you know, taste and what I tend to gravitate towards, listen to. This channel really is meant, you know, one of the purposes is for me to kind of just go outside of my comfort zone and experience new music. And this was definitely that, and I enjoyed it. So, You know, shout outs to Billy Strings, man. He is a great fucking player. I would actually like to see him play electric. Because, like I said, I've only seen 2-3 videos, counting this one, of his. So, not very familiar with him, but I already know he's a great player. I don't know if he plays electric ever. I don't think electric guitar is very prominent in bluegrass. I don't know, you know, if he ever does. But I'd be interested to see. Anyways, guys. This has been Samurai Reaction. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure you hit that like down below. It really helps the algorithm and, you know, exposing my channel a little bit more. And consider subscribing to the channel, and also go check out my Patreon for a lot more exclusive videos. And I'll catch you guys next time. Once again, arigato and sayonara.